Why are you whispering? Why is the brother whispering?
It just seemed like it was like a gentle introduction tonight. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. It's Monday. It's after 9 o'clock. We're on live on YouTube, so that means it's that time. From different corners of the LDN, UK,
Just outside of.
or definitely within inside the M25.
Nope.
Okay, one inside
being
the
technical.
M25,
I'm
one
being
outside the M25.
Indeed.
This is the Real Soundcheck podcast.
Yes.
Episode 93. Have we got that right? Yeah, 93.
93 in the place to be.
Yeah.
In the MIC.
All of that.
Dave Knight and Butch Cassidy.
Yeah, doing it naturally.
Because that's how we be.
CDE.
All the way through to XYZ.
But you could have just done F and G because we are OGs.
That's true. And I could have done the middle part with LMNOP.
But then you would have had to go all the way to QRST.
But you see, we like to shine on things and bring light to stuff like UV.
Okay, you win. All right. You win. All right. I've never been one to freestyle on that like that, but that's it. The man said we shine lights on stuff. That's why we UV. Yeah, that's it. You win. That's it. You done. Forget it. I tried to think. I'm done.
How you keeping, man? How you keeping?
Yeah, man. All good. Everything is progressive.
Nice.
Progressive
is good. Progressive is good. 2025, yes. Month number 2 almost done.
Well, this is it.
2 out of 12, almost done.
I want the 13th month back this year.
Well, you just have to pay a visit to Ethiopia, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't want to go back in time.
Or do you?
Well, technically, because
I just turn up younger.
8 years behind us.
Yeah, so I'd be a certain age again.
Technically, that's not a bad idea.
And this is why, on a personal level, I don't
Especially
really...
being a single man.
I don't really do birthdays. I'm cool with
okay.
it, but I don't really do it for myself. It's not like, hey everyone, it's my... only because time is a construct that we've agreed to.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's kind of my premise on that. Not to say that I'm going to disparage or disregard anyone else's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, time is precious.
Birthdays is all good. Birthdays is fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to disparage it in any way. Get yourself a nice little cake. Some candles on there.
I definitely feel that birthdays turn from parties to experiences. Mm-hmm. I think that's one thing people need to do when they get to a certain age. Dash away the party and start using that money to have an experience. So if you haven't snowboarded, go and do it. If you haven't, visited certain places, go and do it. If you haven't done certain things, like I've never ridden a horse, go and do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even simple things of going clay pigeon shooting, go and shot a big double barrel shotty, bring out the thing, lift it up, put it in your shoulder, and lift that thing. If you never bust shot on your birthday, bust it. Go clay pigeon shooting. I might do that this year.
Well, if clay pigeon is a bit far out, because you have to get some far places to do that, you do have the air pistols in Central. Oh yeah,
air rifles. The air.
Rifles. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
If you don't want to do paintballing, you could do the air. What's it called? Air something.
Well, there's laser tag if you want to shoot at people.
Oh yeah, laser tag's all right.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, laser tag brings out the kid and the Rambo in me. Like,
oh yeah.
you're walking through all these little tunnels and things,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. You see someone's child, you don't care. Papa, got ya, got ya. You don't care. You don't care. You start screaming at him.
As you start ducking behind things, and you start crawling
Yeah.
and whatnot, and
This
it's
is
like,
what I'm trying to say. It starts coming out. In my local one, I wish they still had my one. I was the Terminator. We used to play Terminator. There used to be 3 of us that would have 2 guns. But we were allowed to have rapid fire.
right.
And they were only allowed to have single shots. So then it would be Terminators versus the people.
Right.
And we just had to take them all out, and they had to take us out. And sometimes we won, man. It was good. Sometimes we won. That's how we got free games. Some of us had to be Terminators.
Yeah.
That's how.
And I like the stats that you got afterwards as well. You used to give that sheet with the stats and say, okay, this was the highest accuracy. This is what did the most shots. This is what got hit most times. It was cool, man. It was cool. Good times.
But experiences. If you're one of those people that to have cheese boards and wine tasting or whatever, then just go and do it. Just go and do it. Spa weekends. Just change from parties. It's easy to have a party. After you've done it once or twice, you know what you're doing. Go and have experiences. I think that's what birthday should be about.
Well, increasingly, and I've noticed this particularly amongst the lovely women that are in our vicinities, they are having birthday weeks. And not only birthday weeks, they're having birthday months.
Yeah, but that's just extravagant people. But I get it. I do get it. You're celebrating life. You're celebrating life, but you can't expect your bedroom to take off a whole month and celebrate your birthday.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit too much. But yeah, no, definitely. Live it to the max and push for what you want to do. You know what I mean? Definitely, I think that's how you have to spend your birthday. If you're just joining us, we are warming up, getting ready for episode 93, movies, box sets, series, trailers, reviews, and reactions right here. Right here. This is what we're on today. So settle in, say hello in the chat. Make sure you come in and say hello. We don't mind if you lurk at the back, but just pop in and say hello so you know that you're here. Show some love.
Always nice to see ya. Always nice to see ya. And of course, if you have any movies or box sets that we may not touch on tonight, then you feel free to suggest them in the chat as well, because we'll build up our own little watch list that we go and see as well, because there's some plenty things out there. And sifting through the good and the bad, it does take time. There was one I dropped in a group the other day, and everyone was like, don't waste your time. Dead show.
On which one?
Oh gosh, what was it? Let me see if I can find what it was. Because I thought, oh, this doesn't look too bad. I saw a little clip of it, and everyone was like, nah, don't bother. Let me see if I can track it.
They've got this series that I didn't know about, and then it looks kind of good. What's it called? I might have to search that on the spot.
Yeah, it'll take me a little while, I think, to track it down.
Ah, Mr. Clue. What's going on, brother Clue? Nice to have you here.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and track it.
No, that's all right. We're just starting. We are just starting. Please, if you can, do us a favor. Share the show link. Pop it in a little group or something like that. If you can, just say someone who likes movies. If someone likes movies and wants to create a little list, what to watch, what they need to look out for, or you might have seen and you have a reaction to, let us know. Share the link. Throw your comments and your reactions in here.
It was called 61st Street. couldn't even give you a synopsis or anything, but I just said that the clip looked decent.
Yeah.
And they were like, nah, the rest of the show is dead. So
Oh.
clips can be deceiving. So we want to try and help our listeners, our viewers here on the Real Soundcheck podcast to, make up your mind as to what you might spend the next couple of weeks, month or so watching or picking up to add to your watch list. What might be good, what to look forward to in the cinema as well. If you're a cinema goer, we're going to be looking at some trailers that are coming true. It's interesting. It feels like filmmaking is coming back. That's what it feels like. That there's
What's
some interesting.
making you come to that bold statement? It's a very bold statement.
There seemed to be a dry season of things worth going to the cinema for.
Yeah,
You might have one or two things that looked okay, but there now seems to be some things that look quite intriguing, interesting, or different from what we're thinking. And I can't.
Yeah, get me to the cinema. Your trailer has to not just sell the program; it has to leave me saying, "I need to see that."
Yeah, exactly.
And that is instantly. So I know that you're out on the 2 Fridays time, and I'm not even going to bandooly it. I'm going to pay and support the team because it looks good.
Yeah. Because there's also the actual thing about trailers as well is some people just avoid trailers completely because they just want to be.
They don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, because some trailers they just literally show you all the best bits.
Exactly.
And then you're left with nothing else to watch for the 2 hours or 100 and whatever minutes.
It's like they try to entice you so much that they give away too much.
Yeah.
And we've got one trailer in particular today that is almost a perfect example of that we're going to be reviewing. And some of you probably guess which one it is. But trailers are interesting. And you know what's happening now as well? Which is a little bit, not this is misleading, but it is misleading, but annoying, shall we say? There's people doing AI stuff for films, sequels of films or things that are not in production,
not even going to happen,
written, not gonna happen or anytime soon, but they paid a trailer for it.
They want to show their AI skills. Just to see what they could do, but they're just spoiling up the internet just to get the clicks and the.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Exactly.
I've seen a few, and
was it like, Hancock 2?
Yeah.
They do something like Thor versus the Avengers. It might be just whatever it might be, and you think so. Man.
Yeah.
You get excited for a second. It's like, I bet you you go and check. No, it's not officially from the movie studio. It's not from any other source. It's just got like a review site type thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame, but
definitely put your comments in if you think any of the trailers that we're going to watch tickle your fancy, or if you have watched, let us know your personal reaction, as brief as you can, or as descriptive as you want. So let us know. Interaction is key.
I mean, it's almost like we could have had a rating system for this, because it might have been like, for us personally, like cinema, wait till it comes to film, not bothering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or maybe a couple of other layers, but those three as a
I
basic.
think when we because you can do you could do polls on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I could do a poll on the YouTube channel right now. Yeah. We just got to try it and test it. Yeah, we could do polls on the YouTube channel. So definitely interaction is needed. Right, I say we kick it off. Let's go. Right, Real Soundcheck podcast. We are here. Box set, movie, series, reviews, and reaction. Reaction.
A little bit of français in there. Is that
distinction. Right. What are we going to do first? Should we start at the top of your list?
Let's go with whichever one you feel is appropriate for our proceedings this evening. Box sets,
Oh,
movies, or series
I was just
reviews,
going to
and
go
reacts.
either.
You're gonna go straight through
Well, I've
because
got the
there's a
last four
few in there.
ready to go.
Cool.
Should we do that? The last
Yeah,
four?
let's go with that.
Okay, let's do the last four because they're ready to go.
Yeah. So these are gonna be different things. They'll either be series that are out now that you can watch. There'll be films that are coming out soon, or there'll be films that you can go and watch on some of the platforms such as the AMS and the Nets. So let's check out one of the first ones.
Let's do this one because I do believe it is a British thing.
And some of them I haven't seen before, and some of them I have. So, this.
Yes, this is out on Amazon. So let's have a listen and
Yes.
watch to this. Let's go.
I just feel like if I stay here, I'm gonna die.
What if I told you that this was all real? That this wasn't just a story or a bunch of cameras, actors, and musicians all put together for your entertainment? Would it even matter? Probably not, right?
Go to the kitchen, I'm coming. I said go.
It's all worth it. Go. All of this.
The truth is, we live in a different world to the one you guys do.
What do you expect?
The same rules just don't apply.
You're a king, Hugo. So act like it.
After tonight, I'm done.
Just another story from the hood.
What's his name?
Bro, it wasn't even like that, fam. Not my fault.
And with that being said,
We'll settle up everything tomorrow, once and for all.
You know what this is? This is power.
guess we should let this story begin.
Please. Listen, I'm in trouble.
I'm a good guy, man. Can't you tell?
Welcome to the jungle.
Ooh, is that already out?
That is available to watch now.
Are you serious?
It's available to watch right now. Well, not right now, people, because we want you to watch the rest
Oh
of the
no, you stay
podcast.
here. Don't go nowhere.
But I'm saying that right after this, you can jump into it, and for some people, they will be up until maybe 3 o'clock in the morning.
Have you watched any?
I really enjoyed this series. Really enjoyed this series. From the perspective of, okay, it's a regularly visited topic, storyline wise, in
Yeah.
terms of the hood,
Yeah.
the streets, etc. However, this series has probably the best cinematography I've seen coming out of the UK. For
I
a
was
long
gonna
time.
say there's some artistic
It's
some artistic shots that we don't really associate with hood movies.
Right. It's a great visual feast for those who like artistic shots, and cinematography is one of their key things. Brilliant cinematography throughout. What's interesting about this, which it won't hint to in the box set, is that there's actually musical pieces within it as well,
Oh, brilliant!
and you may recognize one or two people in it too.
And they didn't
And
see
sprinkles.
they didn't give that away in the trailer.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking.
Hmm.
Just having a
So-
look. Ezra Elliott, Amari BB, Nadia Arubia, Jordan McCann, Unknown T, Temper, Tiny Temper, Big Nasty, Dizzy, Rimsey, IMDDB, Bando K Coke, J Fado, Skengdo, AM Pounds, M24, JK double L's. Yeah,
Lineup. Lineup.
yeah. I think on the trailer alone,
Mm-hmm.
it gets a watch. And we might have to do a proper react to that. Anything homegrown gets a proper reaction.
Yeah.
We might have to
So
do a proper react. So you're saying it's thumbs up from you already?
it's a thumbs
You
up
watched
from
it?
me because I've watched it all. I enjoyed it thoroughly. As I said, best in the cinematography I've seen for a
How
long
many
time.
episodes?
Ooh, let me see if I can find it out for you right now. But yeah, I thought it was a great thing to come out of because UK, we've got the Top Boys, which I haven't watched to be fair,
Yeah,
but there's a certain style that the UK seems to have. You can kind of tell it's UK. But the director of photography, the two guys who work together, I can't remember the other guy's name.
6 episodes.
6 episodes, yeah.
Yeah,
Junior Colley and his colleague, oh gosh, I've forgotten his name, but they've come together and they've produced this wonderful, wonderful piece of literature. Now, again, like I said, it's a very a tried and tested, not tried and tested. It's a subject that's been visited many times.
yeah,
So that's the only sort of downside that I would say is
yeah.
is there.
It's that
I'm not
it's that
saying it's a
road thing.
downside. It's
It's
just
about the road thing. But then
yeah. But that's what's
is how can I put
you
it? How can I put it though? Horror movies allowed to make horror movies all the time. So
yeah.
why can't a hood movie be a hood movie all the time?
It's not that it can't be a hood movie. It's just that we've had quite a number of them.
Yeah, but we've had horror, and horror is the biggest genre out of all the
Horror's
genres of
a
music.
horror's a
I mean,
general
film.
genre. I get it. I get what the point you're trying to make. But I'm
Yeah,
thinking from the UK, it would be nice to see the talent in a different light. At the moment, we seem to have that as the staple. So whoever
I think
it,
I
it
definitely think I hear where you're going. I think when those actors and are ready to come out and start making love stories, their version of Eat, Pray, Love, their version of Love Jones, their version of, what I mean, as soon as they're ready to do it, let them do it.
there is
Because
actually
what
one
I
that
mean,
came out of
and what's
Christmas.
her name? I forgot her name. Michaela something or the other. When she
Michaela
pushed the
Cole.
boat out and done films about sex and women's struggles and where, it stood out and won her awards and so forth. So I think those people are there. I just think that when you really think about it, since Top Boy, what has there been? So maybe it is time for another hood movie. You know what I
Well,
mean? Because the
the
last one that we
kitchen.
really got into was Supercell, which was
Yeah,
about superheroes in the hood.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? So it was a different subject. So
yeah.
I can't
I
judge,
guess
but I'm just saying,
no, it's cool because
yeah,
the topics that get the support, shall we say, do right. So Jason's added, young people believing that crime and hood is their only options. That's kind of what I'm not necessarily alluding to, but I'm just saying that we keep
but if
seeing.
we as adults are going to sit down there and let our children believe that is what's going on, then we're doing a bad job. It's just a film. That's it. Just take it
It
as a film.
okay,
That's it.
but some people can't, and I think that's what happened with music. But that's a whole nother
I
episode
would
of
like
the
to
Real
have that
Soundcheck
conversation
podcast.
because if we're out here raising people who only believe that that's the only subject out there, then we're lost. It's
And
just a film.
just to counter what I've said, there is a film called Boxing Day, which is a UK film, and it does have a lot of black leads in it and black actors in it, and it was a nice film, very very nice film to go and watch as well. Yeah, so Boxing Day was a film in the UK, released in 2021, directed by Amil Amin.
Oh, I mean, okay, he done it.
Yeah,
Okay.
very nice film.
No, Jungle gets the thumbs up. Yeah, man, Jungle gets the thumbs up. Jungle definitely gets
I
the
mean,
thumbs up. Let's keep it moving. Let's not waste any time. Let's go into Oh. Yeah, let's go into this. Wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one, is it? Wait a minute. Pardon me,
I'm
people.
Kiki Palmer, and
I've tried to be all technical.
I'm Kiki Palmer, and I'm Seven. Check out our trailer.
I'm sorry. I had to get a jump from Shamika, and they had a checkpoint at La Brea. I had to go all the way around. Don't forget, I have my interview at 4. Why are you still trying to be in corporate? Do your own thing. And what's that? Living paycheck to paycheck? You got this, okay? You been that girl. Been that girl.
That my best friend. She a real bad
Girl, you know we getting a white person in the jungle.
I am right here if you guys ever want to have a girls' night. A little Prosecco and pals.
Child, I saw one with a cat in the stroller. Mama rules. You paid the rent, right? I did.
Hey, what motherfucker?
Oh, you look real alopecia today.
Do you have the rent?
Your boyfriend took our rent money and dipped.
I invested.
This is our future. If we don't get the rent money by 6, we're gonna be on the curb with Fabian.
You want to buy my grandma's vintage speaker?
And your grandma just died. She ain't even in the ground yet.
How we gonna make $1,500 by 6? Not to mention I got the interview at 4.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
You want a loan?
If you don't have the money this month, you're not gonna have it next month.
My credit score is currently a little.
Are you having a heart attack?
I've never seen a credit score this low.
You lucky she holding me back. You lucky she holding me back.
If I get this job, you and me gonna be good. For real. You don't have to live like this anymore. You got this.
Alyssa, get down.
Someone threw retro Jordans up here.
You know how much that's worth? Be careful.
Oh my God, bitch, I thought I killed you. We need our money. ASAP.
Come on. We're talking about how these running business and they
Answer. First the rent, and now Lolo's trying to kill us.
We actually can pay you $70 per pint.
Okay. Take it easy on me, because news make me squeamish. Join the club, girl. Today's my first day.
Ow! Fuck!
Do we still get the money?
You find yourself struggling to procure payment funds. Here are a few useful ideas.
Please get out. Please.
That looks like a lot of fun. That looks like
Yeah, I definitely will give it a thumbs up to watch. If you've gone through Friday after next, and
exactly
so
what I was
forth,
thinking. Yeah.
then just slot it in with that type of comedy. You know, two desperate friends, everything's going wrong, and they've got to hustle. They've got to put their mind to work. But while they're doing that, the rug's being pulled from underneath them. There is stereotypes. There is, you know, for the righteous people who don't want to go too deep into things. But I don't care. If you just want to ha-ha funny, you know what I mean? As I said, if you like your Friday type comedy, that they well done to Scissor and Kiki. They keep it like, you know what I mean? They keep it going throughout the show. It's good. It is good. It is good.
Nice. And hats off to Issa Rae, another one.
Yeah. She's got this one right. She's got this one right.
Notice a couple of, firstly, remember we were talking about trailers and everything and revealing stuff. That looked like one that revealed quite a lot.
It's way too. The trailer's way too long. I would never have a trailer that long.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how long the trailer actually was, but it just because I thought, okay, it's done. But then there was another bit, and then you know when you hear
2 minutes, 2 minutes 30.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've watched the film, but I feel like there's so much that's in there.
Compared to someone, okay, from a point of someone who's watched the film, you know a lot.
Right, got you. Yeah,
you know a lot. You definitely know a lot, but
it's
don't let that put you off.
Stop you up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like we said before, in some cases, a trailer could just tell you everything about the movie, and then we still watch the movie, and then the trailer said it all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It does. It does happen, but then from what I took away from the film, there's more joke. There's more little things inside there's other characters that they didn't show and so forth and experiences. And it's good. It's good. It's definitely a girly version of a Friday situation. Yeah.
A couple of things I noticed in the trailer, which was clever. Well, one was clever, one was just interesting, but there's something that has come to mind about films in general. I'm hoping that this film that has quotes and quotables in it, that's what I think sometimes makes a great film, where you can walk away and you just quote from the film.
Yeah.
Left, right,
Because all of us, when it comes down to Friday, it's Friday. I know you ain't got no job. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know you don't smoke weed. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, little things like that.
That's what I was saying. So I hope there's
Hey,
stuff in
Miss
there.
Parker.
At the beginning of the trailer, the song's going real bad, and it was going to use the B word.
Oh yeah,
but what they put over it was "girl" from the film. So real bad girl. It's a clever little edit there that I noticed. So. And then at the end, I saw that they were in that credit shop, and it had 1,900.35%. It's like, you see these people. Interest rates going up.
I was just concentrating on my girl laughing at her. I've never seen anyone with this look. I thought, nah, you can't do that to someone. You couldn't imagine with the confidence that you've gone into somewhere and the person's laughing at you behind the thing. Like, you've actually come in here to ask for money. No, it's not your day. But yeah, definitely put that in your diary. I think available now to watch.
Okay, I thought it might be a cinema thing, but
you put Auntie Tiana's exposed truth. Are we meant to watch her exposed truth about the captain thing?
No, I think that was just following from our conversations.
Oh, so don't show her one.
No.
Okay, so we go to Black Bag.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me cancel that. And let me bring you in. Right. It's part one of our things. Let's move in. Feel free to fly your comments if anything is moving too fast for you. Speaking of fast, Michael Fassbender in Black Bag.
Where are you off to?
Black Bag.
Right. You asked how it works. To be with someone in this business, this is how. You each know what you know, and you know what you'll do, and you never discuss certain things again. I watch her, I assume she watches me. I would do anything for you.
Would you?
Yes.
If a situation presents itself, would you choose your marriage over everything else? My devotion to my marriage is my professional weakness. Love you.
You got a breach. What did you do?
One of our people stole something.
Something extremely valuable.
You cannot imagine the damage. Find the leak.
How long do you think you'll need?
Give me 2 weeks.
Thousands of innocent people will die.
Okay. 1 week. Who's the suspect?
Your wife.
I can feel when you're watching me.
Sorry.
I like it.
When you can lie about everything, when you can deny everything, how do you tell the truth about anything?
I need a satellite redirect, but this has to be unofficial.
You are one naughty husband, George.
You think this is normal? The way you're doing this, just so you know.
What's on the menu?
Fun and games.
Is it true? No one can lie to you?
I don't like liars.
If it is Catherine, do you really think you can do it?
I don't know.
Maybe this is all your greatest game, George.
It's a very dangerous line of work.
I'll say.
Would you kill for me, George? Would you?
March 4th.
I think that's a watch from me. The
I
psychological
think
aspect looks quite interesting.
I love a good what's it called? What's that called? Thriller? Is that a thriller?
Thriller, but with a moral dilemma in it, kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
just in layman's terms, it's a thriller. It's a thriller. I love a good thriller. And in that, I said it to my mate the other day. I watch movies for the what would I do if I was in that scenario,
okay.
because then that keeps me interested. If I'm just gonna sit there and watch two people act and try and enjoy it, it don't mean nothing to me.
Got ya.
So what would I do if I was in his scenario and my missus teeth up the place and I have to investigate her without her knowing? And you know what I mean? You have to get in it. If you're gonna get in it, get in it, get in it. Take a role in it, like, you know what I mean. And in your head, try and think ahead. Well, she never cleaned up the house today, and I could have a go at her, or maybe she might poison my. You know, you just you start getting involved. So yeah, man, yeah. No, that's what's it called? Black Bag.
Black Bag, yeah.
Out next month.
And you see, there it didn't give what the Black Bag actually is, from what I could see. Where
Well,
you going?
this is it.
Black Bag, and then gone.
Because as far as we know in the industry, Black Bag is literally the removal of bodies. When you black bag something, why am I speaking too much? But anyway, black bag is when you black bag something, it means that you're throwing out the trash. You're getting rid of people. If they say black bag them, that's what it means. But now they were talking about something's gone missing, information's gone missing, and it might be his missus that took the Kate Blanchett, Fassbender. Yeah. I mean,
it's looking good.
I mean, thumbs up from me.
Yep, that's the cinema one for me.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure I have a good nap before I get there. You can't sit in them recliner seats and don't fall asleep, I swear. They can't. I don't know why do they make recliner seats?
For comfortability.
The comfortability. Nah, bro, that's dangerous, man.
Then you need to see it in 4DX. You shouldn't be able to sleep through a 4DX.
No, this is mad, man. Right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take a quick breather. Hold this. And then we will move and progress on to. Are we in? Wait a minute, hold on. It's too. Is it here?
Yeah.
Baby. Sana ngisacela ukuthi ungenzi into emadodeni. Uvume ushade. Yes. Okay. I don't even know.
Now that's a trailer that's undersold everything. That's a trailer that's undersold everything. So basically, it's a series of 4 films.
Right. Let me stop shit. Yeah, go ahead. Right. I'm following you.
It's a series of 4 films.
Right.
And what it is that the 4 films are following a different person or pattern or some storyline at the same time. So the period of time of all 4 films is the same period of time, more or less. but you get a different storyline with each film. And it's just, if I'm not saying South African, but it's just a nice
Yeah, South African
story.
anthology of films that explore
Yes.
relationships and their facades.
Yeah.
The films are produced by Stained Glass TV. Umjolo is a Zulu word which means emotionally damaged.
Emotional damage, yes.
Emotional damage. So you got Umjolo the Gone Girl. That's the first one. Umjolo Day Ones. Umjolo the Beginning, My End. And Umjolo There Is No Cure, the final film. And it looks like it's available on Netflix. Is it on
Yep,
Netflix?
all on Netflix. And
Okay.
very nice to watch. Very nice to watch. It's just an endearing, nicely put together, nice interaction with the actors and things like that. So if you feel it's something a bit light-hearted, then this is certainly something that I would consider
Okay.
putting down. You know,
Is
and
it subtitled all the way through?
no, it was, well, I think you can switch it on in Netflix, but it was in English. It was dubbed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that as well. So they mix sometimes the different languages, and in the series as well, there's a character who does a little bit of narration, but it's one of those that kind of pop up every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is was a quite nice touch in the whole thing. But yeah, nice
It's one of
little
the ones
series
that I
of
would like
films.
to watch round my aunties and my mum and all that because they like chat. Oh, she did this, she did that. Why she do that? Why? Oh my God! Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. You know what I mean? After
There's
a Sunday dinner.
Couple of raunchy bits, but you know, just as a heads
Yeah,
up.
it'll be all right. Or they'll just tell us fast forward it. It'll be okay.
Or close your eye.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, so I did
That is
enjoy
it.
that.
Okay, well, yeah, thumbs up. Give it a little thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. I see where that is. I see where that is. Right, we keep it moving. If you've just joined us, welcome. The Real Soundcheck. We are doing box sets, movies, series, trailers. We are checking out what a good few. We've done a good few movies and box sets. You are joining us now for Cassandra, the official teaser. It's a Netflix thing. Let's see what it's all about.
Die Veränderung wird uns ein.
Komm!
Warum sind hier überall Fernseher?
Ich kann es immer noch nicht glauben, dass ihr so ein geiles Haus gekauft habt.
Deine Mutter wollte unbedingt ein Haus haben, das eine Seele hat.
Ich bin Cassandra. Willkommen in meinem Haus.
Nah, they didn't do that. Nah. No.
Yeah.
Lady J.
Greetings, Lady J.
So good. What's that?
Yeah.
Is that Umjolo
No, probably Cassandra, maybe.
or Cassandra?
Just clarify for us, Lainey, if you
Yeah,
would,
please. Nice to have you here, Lainey.
Yes.
In a hot minute. No, this is the type of trailer it's got me now. What is Cassandra doing? Why did the youth switch on the switch? Who told her to switch on the switch? Stay in the yard. Save yourself. Oh yeah, Mum wanted to buy a house with soul. What's that? And Cassandra said, "Welcome to my house." What? Nah.
So that is almost like the perfect example of a trailer that gets you interested without revealing too much, because there's so much more they could have done to get you a bit more into the meat of the story.
Yeah.
But just that alone was kind of great. It's such a quirky piece. It's dubbed in English, so on Netflix. So don't worry about subtitles. It is dubbed in English.
Yeah.
On Netflix, so don't worry about that. And I just really enjoyed the time period in which it was kind of shot.
Yeah,
The
like
way
a
that it's
retro 70s type,
yeah, exactly.
60s type thing or whatever it is.
Exactly, yeah. I really, really enjoyed that. I think I personally was slightly disappointed with the end, but just overall, really, really good viewing for me. So
Lainey
that's
says
a
that she's
thumbs
seen it.
up.
It's so good. So
Yeah,
you were disappointed with the end.
slightly disappointed with the end. Just me. That's just me.
Oh,
But
okay.
overall, I would give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I was like, okay, when's the next one? Next one, next one, next one, next one. I was just watching it back to back because
Oh, it's like that. Was it
that's what.
episodes?
Yes, it's not a film. It's a series.
Oh, stop it.
Hmm.
Oh, don't do that. Box sets. The last box set had 8 episodes, and by the time I finished watching it, my day had finished. I woke up to the world and it was like 11 o'clock. I was like, no, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. It was like, did I just sit down here and got consumed by the program?
What program was it?
Oh, it was oh, it's gonna click to me. Hold on. It was Netflix. That's why it was just rolling.
Are you
It
still
wasn't The
watching?
Recruit. No, not The Recruit. It was The Night Agent. Night Agent 2.
Oh, okay.
Night Agent. Because I like the first load of Night Agent. Night Agent was all right still.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had to get it in. But this one here, Cassandra closed the doors and the window. Oh, Cassandra closed off everything. I can't take things like that. Go back downstairs and switch off that plug, fam. Like, why did you switch it on? You're new to the house. Who told you? You don't have no license.
Hmm.
Please throw
Yeah.
up your comments.
It was a thumbs up from me.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It like had a little bit of that. I won't say.
Yeah. Okay.
It just reminded me of one of the films from back in the day that everybody was consumed about.
Oh yeah. If there's a comparison, say so. What is it compared? What would it remind you of?
It kind of had a slight hint of Twin Peaks feel,
Oh my God! Don't do that.
but not the theme
when
of
Twin
Twin
Peaks
Peaks.
was on,
Mhm.
how can we be turning up to do what's that thing you do in the morning at school? The
Assembly.
register.
Mhm.
And my teacher has forgotten to do the register because we're talking about Twin Peaks with the teacher. She's engrossed in this thing because she heard us talking about it.
Yeah.
She went home and started watching it.
Mm.
And then the next day she's in this thing like, nah, where did he get that from? Why is he doing that? What's the backstory of this? Twin Peaks mashed up people's TV viewing.
And that was, I guess, it was
that's
the
what
beauty
it's
of back then because you had to wait for the week. You couldn't watch
This
binge
is what
nothing.
I'm saying. This is how they used to grip us, man. Beer speculation. Right, let's get into this one. Official trailer for Dream Scenario. Let's get into it.
Why does the zebra look the way it does? So embarrassing. Hey, focus.
Is this how it went?
No, it's different now. Paul, you've been on my mind recently because you keep popping up in my dreams. You don't do anything, you're just there. So, this specific person, the remarkable nobody, I was looking at that experience. Do you have a picture?
Have you been dreaming about me?
Have I been dreaming about you?
Yeah.
There's like 100 messages. Somebody wants to interview me.
This is strange. Maybe you should take a minute and think before you do anything drastic.
Why me? I don't know. I'm special, I guess.
How does it feel to go viral?
Who's actually had a dream about me?
You're scaring me, but I'm going to have nightmares.
I wish I was the one people were dreaming about.
Me too.
Yeah, no, it's something. How's he dealing with all this?
We're not even the type of people that like attention, you know?
You think other people are seeing you naked?
Maybe thousands. I hope I'm behaving through your dreams.
Oh, no, you're not.
So I'm finally cool, huh?
I didn't say that.
You hear that, Janet? She's saying I'm a cool dad.
I really feel like you're playing with fire here.
Dad, please help me!
I'm not actually doing anything to them.
You know, fame can come with some less desirable side effects. You should be prepared for that.
Maybe we should cool this thing off.
What? What do you mean?
It's embarrassing.
Which part?
Guess I'll see you in my dreams.
Yeah. Of course not.
That is.
Can you help me? Because I'm trying to work out.
It's like there's something that happens in the film, but I can't really say what happens in the film that links it all together. But it's for me.
Oh, come on, man! I got
really...
questions, man. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. I'm gonna put it in the private chat
because it's such a. It's another one of those arty films. A very simple concept. No, they're not.
They're not.
No.
Oh,
it's a very simple concept, but it's just expounded into this really great story that has a major twist at one point, but allows you to see the true acting range and ability of Nicolas Cage, who's great.
No, I get that. Yeah. I want to know why everyone's dreaming about this brother. And why it looks like he's acted out parts of the dreams, and we can see those things, that the scenarios that people are dreaming. Yeah, you're not saying nothing. I tapped into something there. It's all right.
Say anything.
Carry on. I watched too much Columbo to take that there. It's all right. Your silence was golden.
Can't reveal too much because some
of the listeners, some viewers
who want to go and see it don't really want to do spoilers. It's what we try to avoid, the spoilers. We give you some.
Yeah, we do. We try not to spoil, but sometimes pushing the limit.
It's a really nice film.
All right,
really nice film.
That's a trailer that's done enough to make me want to sit down and work it out now.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up from me.
It's a thumbs up. Okay, yeah. No,
I would suggest some. It's oh man, I can't even, because it's not thriller. It's not necessarily it's just one of those. Just what the art of filmmaking should be, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's great, and Nicolas Cage is great in it too. So something I would suggest.
This trailer I need to definitely see because it's sitting there, and I need to watch this as well. Let me see what it's about. We're going for Missing You on Netflix.
Yes. Josh?
Since you've been I haven't heard from Josh in 11 years.
Maybe it's time you tried something new.
What about that app I signed you up with? I'm Detective Inspector Kat Donovan. Today we're appealing for information regarding the disappearance of Rishi Megari.
I step off the train.
My mum's missing. You're the only one that can find her.
Anyone who has information, please come forward.
Now you've disappeared somewhere.
She said she was going on a trip with her boyfriend.
Could you be dead?
This is the guy she went away with.
I need you to help me find Josh. I always thought he left because of my dad's murder. He's wiped from all online existence.
This Josh guy, he's dangerous.
Brenda! Stop! Police!
Can you help me find him?
Maybe it is time to let all the secrets out.
If you carry on like this, you're going to ruin your whole career. I'm not asking you, I am telling you. You're out.
Josh gave up everything for you.
You have to let it go.
You and everyone else, you've lied to me.
You'll never know the truth.
Stop!
I don't know what kind of truth you're going to find out there, but I don't think you're going to like it.
And I miss you.
Okay.
A nice series to watch. It's one of those that have you questioning. Oh, how come that? Oh, wow, how much?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, nice series to watch. Just finished 0 there. Let's say there's another one. No, I'm not sold on this one. Seen this, the ending was pure doo-doo. Oh, is that the missing you thing? Oh, don't say that. Because Lainey keeps it 100, man. Don't say that, man. Because again, I could tell that the trailer's giving me all the juicy bits.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer's giving me all the suspense, everything. They didn't leave nothing out.
But they have left quite a bit out.
It didn't feel like
so
it.
It did leave. It gives you a taste of what it kind of generally is about. But there's layers around it that you probably won't get to know unless you watch it. But again, you might watch the first 2 episodes, think, no, it's not for me. But I thought it was quite interesting the way that they intertwine certain things. But then there was elements that didn't quite fit in with the beginning of the story. So yeah, it was a nice watch for me. And it's nice to see the UK stuff come through.
Even my daughter was vexed by the ending. Otherwise, it was all raw. This is what I'm saying. Nice to get a young person's take on things. We can't do doo-doo. We cannot be out here supporting doo-doo. All right. I'll give it a go. Let's see what we can find now.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting take. Because when I first saw the suits, I was like, wait, is that the suits from the new film? Then check the new film, it's all set back in
It's set back to do a restart. To wipe out all the other Fantastic Four, which were a little bit more modern and and everything else. You could tell it's like a restart of it actually started in those times, the 70s, 60s. So the technology wasn't you know what I mean? It wasn't spang dangling and all of that.
Futuristic, but with a limitation in a sense. Because the robot was there flying around and
Yeah,
making
but
food.
if you saw the robot, it had a tape for an eye
exactly.
and things like that. The decor was art deco, whatever you call it, whatever that, you know, that 70s, 60s crossover style.
Yeah, very much Cassandra type.
Yeah. Mine. They all wasn't in there. So I'll watch it.
Yeah. I think I'm more watching it for the nostalgic take on the Fantastic Four as opposed to the trailer said to me I need to watch it.
For me, when you're a comic book person, any form of real life like version of the comic that we used to read, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a go. That's why the Transformer movies, you know, they will always be, you know, nice to me. But Michael Bay, as I always will say, needs a slap because Jazz doesn't die. You don't kill off Jazz, and I'll mention it 100 times. It needs a kick in his chest. You don't kill off Jazz in the first movie. Yeah, foolish. But yeah,
the other thing that was missing from them is there wasn't enough.
Yeah, they were very light on it. And where was Teletran 1? Where was Teletran 1? Teletran 1 was the main computer that they used to identify and hold down their, you know what I mean? They didn't have a base. They should have put them up in the mountains and do it properly and have Teletran 1 and, you know what I mean? Different people find it and try and use it. And come on, man, if you're going to go in, man. I want to see what they're doing with this Masters of the Universe thing now.
Okay.
Yeah. Idris Elba is Man at Arms. They put him as Man at Arms on the Masters of the Universe thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Saying that, I think there's something in that list that we've got.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coming up soon. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let me close that because that is not needed right now. Push button. Hope you lot are keeping up with us. Hope you're loving what's going on. Let's get into this one. I saw
casual and business casual.
One of this on.
What's the difference between dressy casual and business casual?
Both mean leave your cargo shorts and flip-flops at home.
We don't own cargo shorts. We don't own flip-flops. Anything else?
Don't wear your black suit. It makes you look like a mortician.
Lord, my path has gone astray. I'm just trying to find my way. Now that you have gone away,
why'd you ask if he was having money problems?
I'm just trying to find my way.
Does that make you nervous?
You're an escaped convict, trained by mob accountants. Your clients are drug cartels, money launderers.
Is that a yes?
Ray King has been murdered. Do you like puzzles, Mr. Wolf?
I need your help to finish the job you started. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to finish.
So you can.
Do what I need to do.
You were never meant to see.
What do you want?
Hello, it's me, your brother.
Can you tell from the tone of my voice that I know it's you?
Can you be in Los Angeles, California in 24 hours?
Goodbye.
Baxton?
All those things inside of me.
Was your brother up to speed on the case?
A Fed, huh?
I need to know who Ray King was meeting with.
Let me do the talking.
I'm just trying to find my way.
Now you say it more than I thought.
I work for a government agency. I don't torture people.
You didn't.
Why would Ray meet with someone who killed all these people?
She didn't kill all those people.
How do you know that?
No.
You often confess to capital murder? I actually didn't say anything.
This is it, huh? Living on a lunchbox.
It's quite comfortable.
I spent years looking for you. Do you not miss me because of me, or is it your condition?
I'm just me.
I have made a great mistake.
Should we go over the plan again?
Plan? You get these ideas in your head. Good for you. Let's get ourselves killed.
I can feel them coming.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my way.
That looks like it's just going to be very action-based. Storyline might be cool, but it's not, like, I don't think it's anything that, I'm not saying it hasn't happened before, but the first one was good.
The first one was brilliant. Brilliant. I think I actually gave it a little round of applause when it finished, and I just sat up and I was like, yo, that was a good film. That was a good film. And now he's got his brother, and then there's something to find out about a friend, and okay, I'm involved.
Yeah, that's a cinema one for me as well.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it a box set? I thought it was a box set.
The Accountant too. It's a film, no?
I thought it was a box, not a box set. I mean, like a Prime movie or something.
Oh, maybe it is going straight to Prime. I think the first one I saw in the cinema.
Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, I'm just getting rid of an advert.
I thought, oh, we've been good so far.
Yeah, we have.
They wouldn't have them in. It's when you're watching YouTube video, you're watching like a 5-minute or 10-minute video, and they interrupt you with a 1-hour ad.
Oh, gets on my nerves, man. Right, let's crack on with this one. He-Man 2025 official trailer for Netflix. Oh, so I haven't seen. Oh, sorry.
About a powerful weapon. That gives its bearer unimaginable power. To be able to confront the forces of evil and at last become the mightiest warrior in the universe.
In this world full of power and magic, their former protector is dead. And now they need someone to protect him from a dark power that threatens to awaken again.
You have to learn that the hero does not feel for his own sake, but he does it to protect those who can't.
I think this is what you said it was.
This is exactly what I said. I just looked at the bottom. It's not Netflix, it's Net Academy.
Yeah, this is someone's AI version.
This is someone doing it. This was to keep everybody on their toes.
Yeah.
To recognize when they try to drop an AI fan-made trailer into the mix to make it look like something like that is coming out.
Okay.
Actually put Netflix in the title, you know.
Well,
they're bright.
They put Net something.
No, that's their YouTube channel is Net Academy, but they actually put Netflix in the title. Say He-Man 2025, then had the Netflix. Like say that's what it's coming.
What happens when the most powerful man...
Let's check this Superman one out. See if it's okay.
Hopefully it's
decides he's above us all? What happens when a god refuses to be bound by humanity? Believe me, even gods can fall.
If he turns against us, we won't stand a chance.
Clark, the world is big,
Late again, Smallville.
bigger than you could ever imagine. But no matter how far you go, you'll always be my son.
When the world comes after you, It's going to feel overwhelming, desperate, hopeless. But you won't be alone.
Okay. Can we
As a
really?
whole, it looks
What
alright.
we just had, what's his name? Henry Cavill. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we have his Superman
He
movie
was Superman. Yeah.
in
He was
this?
Superman. No, not in this. This
But
is
that's what I'm trying to say. So they're redoing it again
Yeah.
with another person.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been talk for it's been the talk for ages that they let go, because it was weird because they signed up Henry Cavill and he came out and said, I'm so happy we're going to be doing the next Superman. And maybe about a month later, they came to him and said, no, we're going to take a different direction. So he actually came out and said, they're going to go in a different direction this time. So this is apparently going further back, and you've noticed that the garments are more to the comic book style, as opposed to the moving it from comic book to like a Dark Knight type style, which I feel
To a
Man of Steel was.
futuristic. Yeah.
And I thought that was a great thing. Call it Man of Steel, to bring it away from
Yeah,
and
yeah.
into a bit more futuristic Dark Knight type feel, which really worked for the Batman series. But it looks like they've gone back to, this this type of.
There was a
Superman.
couple characters there. What's the character with the black face?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I can't remember. I can't remember
I
seeing
know
that
that.
in
I
the
know his
cartoons or
name.
anything.
And then guy with the green ring that looked like Green Lantern.
A very interesting shaped Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it is Green Lantern.
And color of skin. Green Lantern's a black brother.
But don't forget, we
Originally in
had
the
a whole
comic.
film with it as Mr. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck? Was it Ben?
No.
No, it was
Deadpool.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it. Definitely gonna watch it because I'm a Superman fan from a long time.
Yeah, Superman does, but I just another reboot, another reboot. I don't know.
And what
It
you
might-
haven't seen,
it might get a bandooly from me. I don't know if I can go cinema and spend the money, or if it's a cheap Tuesday or something, then I might have to take it in. You know what I mean? I don't know. 2-for-1 Tuesday. And you catch a Morel and say, "Yo, darling, we're not cinema."
the only other place I've heard that is Uncle Percy.
That's where I got it from. That's the talk.
Oh man, but yeah, people have been cussing the thing for a long
What,
time.
DC?
This new Superman. There's been so many debates about it online. He's saying Henry Cavill is the best Superman, and Christopher Reeve is the best Superman, and why did they do this? I had questions when I saw the original trailer, and they were to do with his companion, which is a dog. So Astro, I believe, is Crypto.
Yeah,
sorry,
Astro's
is
in this, right?
Crypto's in this, yeah. And I'm like, but again, when we think about it, Superman, Spider-Man, all that, we were teenagers or younger when we first got introduced to them, so they were aimed at kids.
And the dog has never played a part in any of the other versions.
Never. And some of these characters probably we haven't seen before, because I haven't seen the guy.
The guy with the black face.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen. There's another guy who seemed to be old and wrinkly.
yeah.
I've never seen those characters, so it'll be interesting to see
Oh,
the story of it.
Yeah.
But there's been little things that people have been complaining about. One of the is there's a part where someone throws a can at the back of his head, and he flinches, and it's like, wait a second, he's Man of Steel. How is he flinching off? But somebody said, oh, it's the shock. It was the shock that it happened.
That it actually happened. Yeah, come on. If you don't know something's going to hit you, you are going to. Doesn't matter if it bounces off of you or whatever. If you see it coming, then you could firm it and not move. But if you don't.
Because, again, he's meant to be bulletproof, right?
I'll put my thumb sideways. Because it might have to get Bandooly off me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I will end up seeing it, and I'll go with an open mind. I just come to because although I enjoyed Henry Cavill's films, I'll say Henry Cavill's films, that series,
Yeah, yeah.
I did have my qualms with them in certain scenarios, certain situations.
Okay.
There's certain things about them that I was like, that doesn't make sense to me, or whatever it might be. But there's just an elegant. Oh, one of the big things was the depiction of Clark Kent. There wasn't enough contrast for me.
Yeah.
With Henry Cavill, it was a bit too cool and trendy, which may have been the premise of it, but there's just an elegance about the original Superman films. Even I was watching the landings the other day because for some reason I'm getting a lot of the behind the scenes now on certain films.
Yeah.
Just the landings they're so graceful. It's like he just comes down and just like gentle landing. But in all these superhero films now, they come
Man with the good knee. Yeah.
mash up the pavement.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, as I said, it's one of those ones. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I don't know. Here's a franchise I like. Here's a franchise. They're rebirthing the park, man. Let's see what I got. Let's see what's happening.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my God.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs. Do we have to get a sample from an egg? I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst were left here.
Come on!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
I mean,
yeah, I'll watch it, but I'm not the most enthused only because it's like that. I'm not saying they're dragging it out, but it sounds like okay. Here's now this new island, the biggest and the baddest of the dinosaurs. You know what? Which one was it? Was the last one? The last one I thought was quite intense. The last one seemed to be like there's always something happening just about, and it was like really cool. What cracked me up though is the dinosaur that smiled and pretended to sleep when the person was coming in.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean smiled? Wait. Which one?
This dinosaur was in this cage and he was pretending like it got shot or was asleep. And then the person came in the cage and he opened up his eye and then closed his eye quickly and smiled.
Oh no, that was the one before. That
was it one before the last one?
Yeah,
okay.
The Lost World
that
thing.
cracked me up.
Yeah.
That was meant to be one of the most dangerous ones. So now we've got even more dangerous ones that we don't even know about. Which is crazy.
I think what they're saying is at the time of making the first park, they took the dangerous ones off of it's not at the level of where the Lost World were. You know, that Chinese guy that always keeps rebuilding things. I don't think it was following him when he made the Velociraptor and the Endoraptor and all the other different things. I think what they're saying is they just took the bad boys from the first original island and took them off. So then they're left with a docile park that everyone can go around. So that's why they took all the baddies and put them on this island.
Okay.
But then my thing is this, and this is my OCD. I thought these islands were in the Philippines and around that side. My man said we're going to go past Barbados.
Okay.
And that's my OCD kicking in, because I swear Isla Nuba and Isla Sona were in the Philippines around that way. I didn't know. My man's talking about going to Barbados and hanging a left.
Well, don't forget, when it was originally built, my man was always like, no expense spared.
Yeah, but that's two different ends of the. You know what I mean? There's two different ends of the what could be a flat Earth or not. Let's not go there.
It could have been the only island available to buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check, because there was the reason why I was saying that is because one of the other Jurassic Park, when the guy was hang gliding with his son, they were in Asia. They weren't in the Caribbean. And then when the son gets trapped by himself, and then the mum and dad have to go out and find him, and they hire my man to go back to the park to help them find him. That was Asia. I swear it was Asia.
Okay.
So then when my guy, the black guy in this one's talking about, yeah, let's go past Barbados and Braca Right, I'm like, bruv, you're miles off, bruv. Why are they hiring you? Do you know where you're going? Like, easy, bruv. Chill, fam. Where are you going? Where are you going? Right, couple more. But yeah, that gets a thumbs up from me straight away.
Yes.
I'm definitely that's my geek franchise. That's my geek franchise.
If you just joined us, welcome. This is the Real Soundcheck podcast. You got myself, Dave Knight, and Mr. Butch Cassidy over there. We're going through box sets, movie series, and reviews and reacts, looking at some trailers that will be coming up and giving our opinions. And you're free and welcome to give your opinion as well in the chat and make some comments as well. Thanks to everyone who's been tuning in so far. It's episode 93 on the way to number 100. And what have we got next?
Mickey 17. I think I've seen the poster for this. Let's find out what it's about.
On Earth, nothing was working out, and I wanted to get the hell out of there.
You're applying to be an expendable? You read through the paperwork.
Yeah. I should have read through it.
That's it. Mickey, deep breaths, fill your lungs. Imagine there's an unknown virus in the air,
and you're sucking in every single microscopic particle floating around.
All the viruses.
So good?
There really was an unknown virus in the air. Lethal one.
See you tomorrow.
Fellow pioneers, almost every single one of you will be remembered throughout history.
They made me work my ass off, giving me one shitty mission after another.
You're an expendable. You're here to be expended.
Every time I died, they just printed me out again. Everyone asked, what did you like to die? The ship was filled with mostly dickheads. But Nasha, she's always loved me. That's when everything changed. Multiples.
In the case of multiples, we exterminate every individual.
Which body goes first? One at a time is twice the fun.
You don't look like you're printed out. You're just a person.
It's not your fault. This is a fight to the death.
The simple fact is, we're in a state of war. And our survival is in the balance.
I
got a job to do.
Mickey Bonds, fighting right to the end.
My great gift to mankind. Are you afraid to die? This time I wasn't scared.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Layered.
Yeah, it's got too much layers in it.
It's societally layered, in my humble.
It's got.
It's just dropping. It's dropping breadcrumbs.
Yeah, him not.
Hypothetically.
Did they actually say that he's dying? So that he goes and gives himself up for this job.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
But this job reprints him every time.
Print a human, you know.
So then they can go to different planets and test out whether it's
do whatever they want.
Do whatever they want.
They just the test. This it's almost like, you know, animal testing has been banned in certain places because for makeup awareness.
Yeah.
You just have a human subject now that you can do quote unquote animal testing on for as long as you need to because you got the copyright to him.
Yes. Yeah, that was weird.
It looked like they printed a extra copy before the other one had finished.
The other one had finished. Someone made a boo-boo, or if not, the girl had a hand in it for a reason. That's where the bit I got a bit connection. Yeah, a bit perplexed. But anyway, it's all right. It's calm. I think it's a thumbs up from me because I've seen it on the billboards and bus stops and everything else. So
it's a mad one. It's a mad concept, but I want to try and just go in there, and I think I'll notice different things. I'm sure when I'm watching it.
Yeah,
because just the beginning alone was like, what do you mean?
Well, if you get any cheap Tuesday cinema clubs in the city, let me know. I'll come watch that one.
Crazy. Even anyway, I'm not even going to say what I saw.
No, go on, Mickey 17. What did you see?
I saw a symbol.
Oh, you did?
And the symbol's not necessarily connected with the best of things.
Oh, a rock and roll symbol.
Yeah.
People use it in rock and roll a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so interesting because that was the only thing in the shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, does that add to the story? Or does it tell part of the story?
Well, let's see where they're trying
hypothetically.
Well, yeah, visually, hypothetically. This one is from Warner Brothers. Is called Companion.
The moments in my life when I was happiest. The first was the day I met Josh.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him. Just relax.
Remember to smile and act happy. Do they know?
Iris, wake up.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
This was not part of the plan.
I didn't mean to.
Did you jailbreak your sex pod?
Wow, Josh. The days of you controlling me are over.
Are you breaking up with me?
It's not you. It's me.
Yeah, she's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Eli, Iris, shh, baby, you're on the phone.
A waddy backside did you just show me, bruv? What in the AI reproductive? What in the
What? And that's out now, if I'm not mistaken. Or well,
Yeah,
I've
no,
seen
it's
the posters.
January, so it might have come and gone in cinema.
Yeah. And just watching that now, it's like it's not horror like I think it was horror, but it's just gory.
It's
So it might
definitely
get a pass.
It's past thriller. It's definitely past the thriller. It's got the twist of a thriller in there because you know what I mean. When my man said blah blah blah, switch on, and she woke, I said what? Nah. And then
like,
my girls all trying to increase her intelligence as they always do. There's too much to unpack in that one trailer. You have to watch it to find out, but it's definitely taking it from a comedic point of view. Saw the trailer at the cinema, wasn't impressed. You didn't think so?
Was it the same trailer? That's another question, I guess.
£10 tickets at Odeon Lux, if you please. Okay. No, I would watch it. I personally would watch that. I like yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. There's a lot of themes about female robots helping out in the house and losing their ting. I can't remember what the first one I saw was.
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina. Yes. And there was another one. And it just finished with the knife at the end.
Yeah, because there's been a couple of series as well.
Yeah.
So like Humans was a series. There was a series recently where
Humans.
The wife was too busy, so she suggested getting a bot, and then the husband.
Yeah. But I'm on about the one where one like billionaire guy or something had the one companion, and then she started to go on wicked.
I'm sure that was Ex Machina.
Was that Ex Machina?
In a house in the hills.
Yeah.
And he brought someone to do the Turing test to see if he actually believed if it was a robot or not.
A robot or not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But this one here look a bit, a little bit. Woo, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's getting crazy because I've seen a AI robot now that has all 206 bones in the body.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's moving too fast.
It's just great. But these things are going to be on sale for what, 30,000? And it's like, how many people are going to buy it?
It's all there, isn't it? It's there. It's all there.
It's going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I want my own planet.
Well, this is it. Let me quickly. So I'm just trying to find.
Yeah, what was it? Super intelligence. That was another AI one, but not necessarily within a robot.
Yeah.
Next was another great series to do with AI. That was a mad one.
Did I watch that?
But again, it wasn't that it was in a robot. It was just AI. Just it was it was a crazy series. It was a crazy series.
I think I caught that. Right. Let's bring in the next one. Couple more, and we are done for this week. Let's get into Sinners. Let's see what's that.
We've been gone a long time. Be back now.
You twins? Nah, we cousins.
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so true. It can conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Will somebody take me
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Listen here. This ain't no house party. Shit. Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
You want some?
You keep dancing with the devil.
Careful, boy. You gonna bite off more than you can chew.
One day he's gonna follow you home. We got us a problem now. What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party. This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do. And you are? I am. Your way out. Don't cry. It's all better now.
Yes, I lied to you. I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons. Just power. Somebody please take me.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
I ain't mean to scare you. Thought y'all forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let on out of here. Stay. It's you? Of course it's me. Open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Love you.
Yo, smell anything? I think I shot myself.
That reveals it. Go on.
I'm in.
Yeah, I wasn't going to because of the nature of it, but the
I'm
intrigue is there.
I'm in because it took a twist that I like. I like those twists.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that twist before. In
I
previous
like the
trailers.
twist of the deep vampiric crossover. You know what I mean? They're trying to get on in the what's that? Is it the Bayou? In their area, and they're doing their thing, having their little raves and everything, go on and making their money. But they're stepping on toes, and people don't like it. But those people ain't straight. Those people ain't righteous. You know what I mean? They're a bit twisted. So then, like I said, I like being in a situation to think, if that happened to me, what would I do? How would I handle someone that's coming at me, but you're not coming at me straight? Like, you won't stop. You don't sleep. You're not right. You're not from this thing. What would I actually do? Just curl up and say seven Marys of whatever and just hope for the best? Or would I and anticipate moves and survive? So yeah, that's got a little bit of intrigue for me, man. That's Sinners. Okay. It's not a normal storyline.
No, not at all.
So that's why it's got me.
Yeah, and Ryan's got a great track record.
Coolidge,
Kugler, I think.
or Coolidge.
Yeah, he's got a great track record, and for this would be, I think his fourth or fifth film, fifth or sixth film. You know, because I think Fruitvale Station, that's one that I actually did with the film club, and that film is based on a true story. But me and the members, once it finished, we just sat there for about 10 minutes, hardly saying anything, because it was that powerful.
Oh, black guy. Okay.
Yeah, and then from that, he did Creed, if I'm not mistaken. And that was great.
Did Black Panther.
And then Black Panther, yeah.
Fruitvale. Okay. I didn't know it was all of that. But yeah,
So him and
Michael.
Michael B have been working well together.
Yeah, man, this is different. This is different. I'm even more sold now. Now you tell me that the director is there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because in the same similar way to music, I used to more follow the producers than the actual artists.
Yeah, yeah,
And sometimes in film, it's either the executive producer or the director that you just know it's going to be a good. From me, if you're looking at melanated cinema, black cinema,
yeah,
Malcolm D. Lee knows how to put together a great film that makes you feel good, gives you laughs and everything. So anything Malcolm D. Lee, it's more than likely I'm going to really enjoy.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Ryan Coogler's on the list as well.
Okay, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. Like what we were saying earlier, right at the start of the episode, there needs to be other topics, other ways of looking at things, and to see that we were happy and amazed with Blade as a character
Yes.
in a comic thing and what I mean, a film, a movie, but to have it as a secondary underlining in what looks like a story that then twists. But without the comedic element, it's like what you call it, that starts off like that.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn. You slapped it. You slapped it. Starts off as a gangster movie thriller, robbing up places, and then switches up halfway into this mad vampiric, you know what I mean, mad thing. So yeah, this definitely, yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that. I'm into that. I'm into that. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
touching on, you mentioned Blade there, and Wesley Snipes iconic for playing that role. And then we have the new one, which seems to be postponed, and then casted Mr. Ali as the new Blade. But thinking about the original Blade, I think what part of what made that really good for as Wesley was a martial artist.
Yes.
So it brought an extra dimension to that.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that Marsh can't actually do the same, but I'm thinking, who's the martial artist of today that could possibly emulate what Wesley Snipes did? And the only person I can think of is Michael Jai White. But would he make a good Blade?
Michael. Yeah. But I think his bones have started to creak now. They've left him out. I think they've left him out of a lot of. I think there was too much possibilities for him. But if you look at his B movie catalog, there's loads. He hasn't done no A-lister movies, but right now, if you put him in, he's done them. He's kept himself busy.
Yeah, I think he has his own production company.
Well, there we go. Even that.
Yeah.
Even that. He'll do the thing and tuck it and do his thing and eat off of it, and you know what I mean. In the hope that sometimes, because that's what they do, they like a B movie script and they'll change the name and make it a proper big movie.
Right.
So that's how you got Atlantic Rim first, but then when they took it turns into Pacific Rim 1 and 2.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? But out there's a film called Atlantic Rim.
Yeah. Because when I saw him in Blood and Bone, I was like, yeah, this guy I like that style of similar to Ip Man in a sense. When the person's calm and they can just boom, and not actually doing too much. I like that style, and I think that's similar to what Blade does.
Yeah.
So I thought, would he make a good Blade? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he can make a Blade though. I don't know if he make a Blade, but I still think he could have been. How can I put it? Our Bruce Lee, in the sense of have stories about the black martial artists in different situations. He could have ran with that thing line. You know what I mean? The same thing that we followed Jean-Claude Van Damme through Lionheart, through Bloodsport, through You know what I mean? Rare. There should have been his versions. You know what I mean, of similar situations. You know what I mean? Make him go Jamaica and fight some bad man yardies and them thing. You know what I mean? Make him go Africa, go fight some what's the tall one's name? The tall tribe.
Oh,
huh?
I thought you said Kareem. I was saying Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because of
No. The tribe of warriors, Maasai. Yeah, make him go. You know what I mean? He gets put in situations that are realistic to the culture. A Maasai warrior versus you know what I mean, an American kickboxing kung fu man. You know what I mean? Something to dash your beer out. Oh, what that? Look at the move. You know what I mean? He could have had a couple of them movies out. Yeah, man. But that's just me. That's the way I think. You know what I mean? Right, I think we got two more because I popped one in there right at the end. Let's take a look. But that's a thumbs up from me. That definitely gets a thumbs up. Definitely gets a thumbs up. We go to the amateur.
You ever wonder what they do with all the stuff you dig up for them?
That's not my job.
No, but you never wonder?
No, it's the CIA. I gotta trust that they'll make the right call. Maybe it's better not to know. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Charlie, I think you need to see this.
What is this?
Your wife has been killed. What you do is very important to what we do. Let us handle this.
I want mission-specific training, cash, and a new identity.
Have you lost your mind?
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
I want to face my wife's killers, look them in the eyes, and balance the scales.
Take it.
Take it. Point it at my chest. Do it now.
Put your finger on the trigger. You can't do what I do no matter how much I train you. You're just not a killer, Charlie.
You're just a nerdy fella that works on computers. What you doing?
Just gonna kill you. Do you ever account for the things I'm good at? You held a gun to my wife's head. This is a remote that controls a device that's been decompressing the glass beneath you. You have the wrong person. No, I have exactly the right person.
We got a ping in Rome.
He's in London.
He just got on a bus in Prague.
He practically invented half of our surveillance. Maybe y'all misjudge this individual. This ends here.
You recognize her?
If you jump really fast, you might survive the blast.
Right. Bruh. That's what I'm talking about. That's my type of movie right there. That's my thing. He ain't good at what he does.
But he's good at what he does.
But he's good at what he does. He's good. He's good. Yeah, they said it. You're not gonna be no assassin. You ain't got the minerals for that. But he worked out that he could do things his way.
Yep. And
Yeah. Amateur all day. That looks good. That yeah.
Yeah. And what it does highlight, and again, it's the contrast, I think, sometimes, is that I think inherently as the human race, we root for the underdog. And he just seemed like the total underdog in that.
Yeah, in this movie,
not necessarily the most confident and all the rest of it. So, yeah. And to see that happen, and then for him to start getting his vengeance back and finding these people, it's going to be interesting to see the whole film, I think.
As long as they don't bring back his wife or nothing at the end, then that's stupid. It has to be for a very good reason. Very, very good reason. The plot twist will be that they set him up and they knew that they needed someone that the other people could not see coming. So they let him go to figure it out because they knew that he had... Anyway, sorry. That's me writing. Let me just stop. Yeah? Oh, anyway, if it ever twists like that, I need to write a book.
Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. Netflix always looking for scripts.
Well, this is it, man.
You know that Rapman doesn't own any of Supercell.
Most probably.
Yeah. So he said he's going to make his money back later, so to speak. But yeah, he doesn't own the rights to Supercell. So write the story, and Netflix might pick it up
and make it happen. Yeah, that's fine. And if you get paid to help produce it, you know what I mean, and direct it, and just bring shape to it, as the authentic person that came up with the idea, then this is why people like Adam Sandler and those other comedians are eating off on Netflix. They're sitting down on mad scripts and ideas. Most probably put them on a napkin and go, "Oh yeah, I just had this idea about a guy that plays golf and he's not good. Yeah, I'll have a look at that."
Is it? And he's got a track record.
This is it.
So they know that if they put him in something, it's almost guaranteed money.
This is it. I watched that. Was it Almost Pregnant or something that was on Netflix?
Don't know that one.
Is it Almost Pregnant? It's one of his Happy Madison movies. Yeah, it's funny. I think it's Almost Pregnant or something like that.
just the whole concept alone, almost,
No,
it's nearly.
Almost. It's something pregnant.
Mr. Sandler.
What is it called? Oh, kind of pregnant. There we go. Kind of pregnant. Kind of pregnant. It's funny. It's funny. It is actually funny.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're with baby and you're chilling, just put it on. You get stripes. Oh, that was a good pick. Yeah. Rub my feet. So yeah, it's all good. I saw this trailer, and I just wanted to have a look at it because I do believe that animations are you know what I mean, just amazing things, and it's on the Cartoon Network. And
oh yes,
Exo Warrior, form up. Absolute power!
There is only one hope for the people of Yorubaland. The Chosen.
My name is Iyanu.
I thought the Chosen would be taller.
As the Chosen, you have a trinity of powers: unnatural, natural, and supernatural.
She must prove herself.
The land isn't getting any less cursed while you try to discourage me.
Trust your instincts. This is what I have been training you for.
And discover the source of her power.
Team Chosen.
I like that. Team Chosen.
You can do this. One big leap.
For a chance to return her people to a new age of wonders.
How was that?
Iyanu, new series. Premieres Saturday, April 5th at 9:30 on your Cartoon Network.
Go on, Cartoon Network.
So great to see that on the Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Go on, Cartoon Network. I say, go on.
Yeah, this looks like a nice addition to not only the network, but
Lainey
to...
said it. Sorry. Lainey said it. I don't think the wife is dead on that last one. I don't think she is.
Because you need to see this.
I don't. It's a yeah. See, Lainey's got the vibe. Ooh, yeah. Yano looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yano looks good. I'm just on Bandoozle. Let me see if
And
I can
then
find
there's
it.
another. Oh God, I can't remember but Black Sands Entertainment, they're fundraising for their anime.
Yeah, they're fundraising for their superhero thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, which is, I'm hoping that gets the support it needs so it can end up on these platforms as well.
Yeah, they shut down the Caribbean superheroes one though.
Okay.
He was so silly and sold off certain rights and everything too early.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, because every island had their own superhero.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he drew them all out, everything done. but there was some part of it that to get started, he must have took some money from somewhere, and then they just locked it down, locked him, and he shouldn't have touched it, man.
This is the thing, and hopefully someone's interviewed him to get the lowdown so that people can be aware of.
NDA, can't say nothing.
That's crazy.
NDA, it locked him off. That's what happens when you watch too many films, Butch. I see through the plots. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I swear to you, we have to watch that thing there. I do a return.
A revisit.
Revisit and find out if she's dead. Because there's something suspect about that. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Right.
And this will get clipped up. So, see, they called
Yeah. There's going to be enough evidence to clip it and then say, we were right, and then clip it back and everything else. Right. Episode 93 has come to an end. Thank you, all those that have partaken. And that's good timing. It's really good timing. All of our movies are done. Great selection. Thank you, Mr. Knight. Your ears to the ground. I know you have your movie club, so your ears to the ground. And that was some brilliant selection. A few there that I'm going to have to work out, have me screaming at my TV. You know what I mean? A few that's going to make me get upset, and a few that, like we just said, have to be revisited. So, yeah. Lainey says thank you. No, thank you for interaction.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you to everyone that said hello and all the lurkers that were there as well. Thank you. So, it's another week. Make sure you're following us on the gram. Make sure you're following us. Make sure you follow the channel as well that you're watching, because in the notes and the chat as well, we also put a lot of information. So make sure you subscribe to all of that, and you will get updated. Any other information you want to share with us as we are on the road to 100 episodes? Make sure you get in touch, the Real Soundcheck Podcast at gmail.com.
Indeed. It's been another wonderful episode. Again, live every Monday where possible. It's not edited, it's not chopped up, it's not got, this whole setup with the multi-cameras and everything. Just live and direct, giving you reviews on films, giving you chat about various topics. We had the Valentine's Q&A. That was a really great episode. If you haven't seen that, again, look through the channel and you'll find that you had Uncle Sound and Uncle Check giving our most professional, genuine, unprofessional advice. And that was a great episode. So,
Brilliant.
Got some more to look forward to on the road to 100 episodes. It's been great having you all on board. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining us and sharing the Real Soundcheck podcast.
Absolutely brilliant. All right, well, stay safe, and we'll see you all next week. Peace.
Take it easy.
Good.